touch the pigs. Hey, Biggie. Hey, Biggie. He's a Biggie. He's a Biggie. It says don't feed them or touch them. He's a Biggie one. Where's the worm down there? You want to touch him, I know you do, but you can't. It says no touching the pig. He's a pretty good size one. Fence. I just love this old fence. Maybe cut down some trees. You don't believe how peaceful it is out here. It is really peaceful. You can hear some traffic on the highway, but other than that.
Process. A lot of tearing equipment was made by the Cooper, milk pails, butter churns, cheese tubs. So that time of year. Cows haven't had babies yet, but they're will be soon.
How long does it usually take to make the tub?
If you're really going full speed, it would have been maybe 6 to 8 hours, start to finish. I gotta take my time. It's just sweaty, so it's gonna take a little longer, but that's okay. I'm not really rushing, but it would have been probably something like 3.5 hours for the bucket if you're really fast. Cooper and wood is one of the very specialized kinds of woodworking, but it's only everyone needed. You'll see these everywhere in the village. So we'd be making and repairing. In a village like this, typically the Cooper would have been farming as well. In the countryside, it was not usually a full-time job. Kind of do it when you have the time and the work.
Might be the blacksmith shop. So this is blacksmith shop.
There you go.
I've been fixing a shovel today. And now we're going through and making all the holes line up in these pieces. And they'll get all sort of riveted together. And the handle will have to go back in and I'll do a couple new holes and put everything back together. So this is kind of the painful part because I have to make sure all of the holes line up. And classically they don't. So I have to constantly go back and fix them and put them back and fix them and adjust them and fix them and adjust them. It's a time. But I'm pretty close to the to re-drill some of them with this. My least favorite activity is fixing these shelves. Repairing stuff is really one of the biggest parts of our work. 200 years ago, most people are going to bring me broken tools and I'm going to put them back together. It wasn't worth it to you to buy a brand new tool every single time it broke. So rather than do that, you can bring me the broken one.
I imagine they weren't that easy to come across.
What?
So I imagine they weren't that easy to come across.
A lot of it was just the expense. You could buy them from the store, and there was certainly a bunch of shovels or a bunch of axe heads, but you had little money. So rather than spend all that money on brand new tools every time they break, a 15-cent repair, that's a way better deal. So I'm now going through, I gotta widen this all out just a little bit, using the horn of my anvil to do that. Have it just so, and then you have to reforge the whole darn thing.